Welcome back to CBS This Morning, Saturday. We begin this half hour with a seafood delicacy that may be loved right out of existence. It's abalone, a shellfish that's relatively rare on menus here in the U.S., but in the Far East, it's the epitome of fine dining. Ramy Inocencio has the story from Hong Kong.
Hong Kong is a seafood lover's paradise. From Sai Kung Pier with its crabs, shrimp, and things you've likely never seen, to Sheungwan's dried seafood street with its shark fins, fish bladders, and abalone. Eric Chong and his family have been selling such delicacies the past 40 years. Abalone is the most expensive thing he sells. A mollusk, this is a dish of extravagance at Chinese celebrations.
This is $700 worth, 就是700美元左右.
不是很贵，
You don't think this is expensive?
不是很贵。
And abalone could get pricier. Demand is rising as China's middle class grows richer.
可以講
It's part of the culture, he explained. The most famous chefs in Hong Kong make the most delicious abalone in the world. French-born Maxime Gilbert is one of them. At Equichor, his 2-star Michelin restaurant, a signature dish boasts Japanese abalone, the most expensive.
It's something that people love. Like for us in France, truffle, foie gras. It's really something for high-level restaurants.
Gilbert steams, braises, slices, and serves it atop an eggplant puree. Despite living in Asia for years, I had never eaten abalone.
It's very soft in texture. It's like a slightly firmer scallop.
Exactly.
Do you get tired of eating this?
No. Every time I eat, I'm like, wow, it's so good, this one.
But getting abalone from coast to kitchen can be a criminal process. This is what fresh, living abalone looks like. Hong Kong is the world's biggest importer of this stuff, and its huge appetite could be funding organized crime about 7,000 miles away. In South Africa, poachers have decimated abalone numbers. One species could go extinct. Global NGO Traffic, which tracks the wildlife trade, says 2,000 tons are illegally fished from South Africa's waters each year, 20 times the legal limit. And up to 60% of Hong Kong's dried abalone from South Africa could be poached. That's why Traffic's Wilson Lau won't show us his face. He inspects Hong Kong's seafood sellers.
How does one know if they're eating illegal abalone?
It's impossible to tell. For anyone that is buying South African abalone in Hong Kong, it is quite likely that they will be consuming ones that are illegal.
日本的
Mr. Chong puts blind faith in his supply.
我哋唔會理。
I don't ask, he said, because I trust my supplier 100%. For the world's most expensive seafood, its high price can't compare to its value as a species on the brink. For CBS This Morning, Saturday, Ramy Inocencio, Hong Kong.
I've had it in Hong Kong before, but I never knew that there was that big a deal.
Yeah, the idea that there's an illegal food, that you have to worry about that. You hear about illegal diamonds, something along those lines. To have it like this.